Hey babes, you are watching the Ready to Stir channel where I bring you plus size fashion, travel, and lifestyle content both on here and on my blog, readytostir.com. Today I am bringing you a haul featuring cheap plus size swimsuits from Amazon. By cheap, I mean $30 and under. Literally there was one I liked, but it was $33 and I said, nope, 30 and under. That was the arbitrary number that I picked and I did stick to it. Of course, if you can afford to buy ethically made indie designer swimsuits, absolutely go for it and do that, but not everybody has that kind of income to do that. So I think it's important to show options that are more budget friendly because sometimes that's all people can get. And it's summertime. You need a swimsuit. You need a swimsuit for the pool, the beach, family vacay, just living your best summer life. You need one, okay? So I tried on a whole bunch of plus size styles from Amazon and I wanted to see if they were a fit or if they were a fail. Do you want to know? Let's take a look. This first style is sort of a mixed print. It has polka dots and it also has this like holographic oil slick. It is a 3X. I typically wear like a 2X or a 3X. If I can order separate sizes on the top and the bottom, I definitely prefer like a 2X on the top, a 3X on the bottom. But I will say for all of these cheap swimsuits, you had to get the same size for both, which didn't necessarily work out for me in all styles. This one I think was a fit though. This pretty much worked. I had a little bit of extra room. These are molded cups and there's underwire. So in anything that's a 3X top, I'm probably going to have a little bit of extra room. I'm like a 42 double D, so I'm just not a fuller cup, but this one definitely had a lot of structure. It even has this internal boning on the side. It has two clasps in the back. These straps are not that thick, but you'll be surprised they're a lot thicker than some of the other ones. They're detachable, and like I said, this does have an internal structure, so you could probably wear this without the straps. I'm not sure I would do that because like I said, it was a little bit big on me on the top, but overall, I would say this is a pretty good fit. The bottoms I also really liked. The front has the oil slick pattern and it's like a little bit of ruching, which I just in general think that looks good on me, personal preference. But yeah, I felt like this had a lot of room. They were like somewhat high-waisted. They were kind of like mid to high rise. I prefer like super high. I just like think that's most comfortable and it doesn't roll down. But I would say this is like mid to high. So if you carry like a lot of weight in your lower belly and your mid belly like the way I do, you might have the same issue. But if you have a flat stomach, these probably will be high-waisted on you. But if you have a flat stomach, why are you watching this haul? Just kidding. So yeah, so I thought this was definitely a fit. So this one, I just went and I double checked and it is a 3X and it actually says in parentheses fits like a US 22-24. I know on Amazon that I typically need to size up, so if I would buy a 20 at Lane Bryant, I would buy a 22 on Amazon. Just typically that's been my experience fit-wise. If there is a 3X, I typically tend to buy it. Sometimes there's not a 3X available, but so in this case, I liked that it said, I think it said XXXL, so 3X, and then it said fits like a US 22-24. That's really helpful. That made me feel really confident about buying this and that it would fit, and it did, so. I did try on all bikinis. The one that I didn't get, the $33 one I didn't get, was a one piece. But I wanted to show different style of bikinis. So this is a flounce top. And I thought that this would be really cute because I thought that these bottoms were really interesting. This top part comes around and like kind of creates these like cutouts. I just thought it was really interesting. Let me just say this was a fail. It did not fit me at all. I was huffing and puffing just trying to get the top over my torso. Like it just does not fit. There's no clasp, so unless like you are this size, which I am not, it's just not a good fit. I liked that the straps were thick, but I really didn't feel supported at all by this once I finally got it on, which was ironic. I didn't feel supported even though I was like sucked into it. It just wasn't a good combination. I could have tightened the straps, but at that point I wasn't going to try to take it off and put it back on. I was already in so much discomfort putting it on. So this is a double XL. That was the largest size they had. So again, if this was available in a 3X, I probably would have needed that, and I would have just had to tighten the straps, and that probably would have been a great fit. The bottoms, just holding them up, I was like, ooh, these look like really small. And they were pretty small. This little thing, I was like, is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? And actually during the try on portion, it snapped apart. It's just a little clasp. So yeah, it was just like, we're done. But I like it still. I think it's cute in theory. They just need to make it in a 3XL and I'll be good to go. So this is cute, but unfortunately it was a fail. It just didn't fit me right. And there's no larger size, so that's a bummer. There is no try on portion for this one because it did not fit. This was a 2XL. Like I said, I am a 20. I can wear an 18 sometimes. Sometimes I wear a 22. So I'm not lying to you, but these 2Xs, they were not my 2X, let's say that. So I liked that these straps were thick. I liked that they were molded cups. I liked that there was underwear, but like, I mean, I think you can tell just by holding this up, this might fit someone who's like a 10, 12. That's what it looks like to me. I'm totally estimating. If you are smaller on the top, like a B or a C cup, or even maybe like a single D, you might be fine because it is adjustable in the back. Like I probably could have gotten it on because of that, but the cups were just way too small for me. So this is good for someone I think who's plus size but has a smaller cup size. I would definitely suggest trying it. The bottoms also were a no. They were just too small. But they're really high-waisted. I really liked that a lot. Like, if you're like to me, I feel like this probably fits like a 16, 14, 12, like I said. I'm not sure. These are so cute. They're definitely high-waisted, and they have this nice little like ruching in the back, but this 2XL does not fit this 2X. Let's get back to a major fit. This one definitely worked for me. The straps are really thin, which I do not love, but it felt pretty comfortable. There's underwire. There's no boning on the sides. There's not like a ton of side support, but like I felt like this one was good. I loved the little ruffles. I just felt like it was cute. Molded cups, underwire, little flounce. But the star for me of these ones is the bottoms. They were extremely high-waisted. Plus they had ruching. I just feel like this is super, super, super cute. I really like this one. I would definitely wear it again. I would probably I kind of like that the top and the bottom are like mismatched. You could wear this bottom with something else. You could wear this top with something else. Like, I just feel like it's really like mix and match, and I really like it. I think it's cute. So yeah, this one to me is a fit. Do I wish the straps were thicker? Yes. But would I absolutely wear this? You bet. I love all things animal print. Cheetah print is a neutral. It is my favorite print to wear, but snakeskin is really having a moment. So I wanted to get a snakeskin bikini. So I was really, really searching for that. It is hard to find one in plus size, but I did find this one. It is a... Is it a 3X? I think it's a 3X. It's a 3X, and it definitely fits. Let me say that. It fit. Would I wear it? Maybe for a picture. Would I wear it swimming? Ooh, no. I just didn't necessarily feel supported, but like, again, this is personal preference. Like, did it fit? Absolutely. So it's like a bandeau top, and you can tell. Like, when I took it out of the package, I was like, that will fit. I could just tell. So yeah, it's a thick bandeau. There is internal structure right here. Whoops. There's little like padded cups on the inside right there. Yeah, so it fits like a bandeau. I love the top. Definitely would wear the top just like as a bandeau top, but would I wear this like in the ocean? in case I had to like swim away from a shark, heck no, because I would definitely lose my top. You could wear this like sitting in a jacuzzi. That's probably it. Now let's talk about these bottoms. As soon as I pulled them out, I was like, again, these look large, these will fit. And they definitely do. I tried all these bottoms on with my underwear underneath because sometimes I resell stuff. I just felt like that was the most sanitary thing to do. But also, like, I didn't want like my whole you-know-what's out. So this one definitely will have everybody coming to the party. It is extremely high cut, and you're seeing this style, that high cut style, like a lot in straight sizes, and like I always want everything in straight sizes to be made in plus, so like I'm so glad this exists. But like I have a lot of fupa and it is all out on the sides here. So yeah, would I wear this for a photo and in a jacuzzi? Definitely. But like I feel like I would definitely be like flashing people in this because of how high cut it is. Like I'm so glad it exists. I'm so glad it like really is a true 3X fit. It's just very high cut. So if you got a lot of fupa, beware, because it is all out on the sides. But hey, I'm glad it exists. I'm glad they made it. If you want your fupa out, this is the one. I ordered a white swimsuit because I'm trying to have a bridal swimwear moment. I don't know how I'll ever keep this clean, but also like I'm not sure how much I'll wear this one. It fits. It definitely fits, so I like it. It's just maybe not my style. That's probably the best way to put it. The bottoms are like a true to size fit. This is a 4XL. So I know I wouldn't have ordered a 4XL, so I must have gone by the size chart. So yeah, the size chart must have said that the 4XL fits like a size 20, 22. Yeah, so it ties up here, which I think is interesting. The top has really no support at all. It's like a true halter. I tied it like really tight, hoping that would help. But yeah, it is just definitely probably made for someone who's fuller on the top or who's not. I don't know. I didn't like the way it felt, really. I just felt like I wasn't supported at all, which is totally a look, and if you like that, then that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no clasp or anything, but it's sort of like thick in the back. Like there's really not much to it. Like there's little cups, but there's no wire, there's no structure to it. If that is your vibe, this is a true to size. It fits, but it just wasn't my style. Back with another animal print. This one's my fave. It's Cheetah. I almost didn't get this one because I felt like there was a lot going on, and it's a bikini, but it's like long line and then really high waisted. So I was like, oh, it's not like really a bikini, but it definitely is. This is a good bikini for somebody who's not really sure about wearing bikinis, because you really shows like this much of your belly. So if you are just like easing into it, you're wading into the water, as they say. Is that something people say? Anyways, this is a good one because it's not super low cut, because it has this, which I really liked. Like the top definitely fit. It was probably, if anything, a little bit too big on me. This is a 3X, and I'm not a 3X on top, so like that's not the bathing suit's fault. That's more just like I'm not a 3X on top, but I am on the bottom in swimwear sometimes. So it has like this is all boning. There's like a lot of structure, really high back. Like this one is just felt like it was made for plus sizes, and some of the other ones I've tried today like felt like they were straight size suits that they made in plus size. So I will say this is like definitely the best for plus sizes. Like look at how high-waisted these are, and like this is like kind of sexy, right? Like it's got this sheer mesh on the bottom. Like it's just doing a lot for me. I knew I would like it because it's cheetah print, and I did. So this one I cannot recommend enough. I felt like the fit was great. It will probably be an even better fit on you if you're more fuller chested than I am, but like I said, because of this sheer mesh part, I still felt supported. You can adjust the straps. So it kind of felt like very versatile, and that it would work for a number of different body types. This one was a great fit for plus and a good value. I started down this Amazon swimwear rabbit hole because I was looking for a Little Mermaid style suit for my Disney trip, and I found it, you know, Torrid's done Disney stuff, Hot Topic has Disney stuff, so I bought stuff from both those places for my trip, but you know, just wanted to see what Amazon had, and they had this one, and it was a really good fit. I love the bottoms. I almost wish that this like white mesh wasn't there. I don't like love that. That's more like stylistic preference, but yeah, is the fit good? Yes, absolutely. This is like probably the best fit. This and the cheetah print one were the best fit. The top doesn't have a whole lot of structure, but at the same time it feels comfortable and somewhat supportive. I like that there's like a wide band at the bottom that has like the extra stitching. There's boning right here. There's ruching. There's just like a lot of thoughtfulness to this, especially for being budget friendly. The straps are really thick, but that is an issue. They definitely like pop off. You could wear it without the straps on and probably still be supported, but yeah, I felt like they were popping off a lot when I was trying to put them on. Now I probably need to have somebody else secure me into it, and I was alone today, so I think that I'm definitely going to be wearing this, so we'll see how it fits. We will get a real fit test pretty soon on this one, but yeah, I felt like it fit good. You could probably crisscross the straps and that might help them stay in place a little bit more. You can wear without the straps. Like I said, I felt like this was a good fit, really comfortable. It's a 3X and it fit that way. I felt like it was true to size. So live your best Little Mermaid life. Be a part of that world. Why not? Go for it. Okay, I'm done. We definitely had more fits than fails. So if you are on a budget and you are looking for a plus size swimsuit, I definitely recommend checking out Amazon. I curate my favorites from Amazon over on my Amazon influencer page, which I will link below, and I update that all the time. So bookmark it and shop from there. I get a little kickback, which costs you nothing but helps support the work that I do. So give that a favorite and a bookmark, and I would really appreciate that. What did you guys think? Which one was your favorite? Which one can't you wait to see me wear? Which one are you getting for yourself? Let's talk about it in the comments. Also, let's talk about wearing a bikini. If you are plus size and you've been afraid to wear a bikini, what are you waiting for? Just do it. If you are afraid to wear it to the beach, just wear it around your house. Get used to it. Look in the mirror and be like, oh, damn, you look good. You know, just say nice things to yourself and practice changing that voice in your head to being a more positive one. I think I've been wearing bikinis for like 4 or 5 years now, and I mean, people still make mean comments, people still stare, but you know what, at the end of the day, I don't care. I'm wearing what I want to wear, and then once you can flip the script, change that voice in your head, you'll be able to do that too. Maybe you already do, and maybe that's why you're here. So either way, I hope that you wear what you want to wear what makes you feel good, and stop worrying about what anybody else thinks, because you deserve to feel happy and content and feel like the mermaid that you are, okay? So let's go out there and let's swim. Let's be fat and beautiful. Okay, later.